Happy Thanksgiving, middle schoolers. I want to welcome you to this special episode of The Info. I want to go through a couple announcements. Since we are not meeting together tonight, I want to talk about some announcements so that you're not missing out, so you can keep on track with what we're doing, because we just got a lot of exciting things happening and that we're doing, and I want to share that with you. I want you to share it with me. And so I hope you are having a good Wednesday off with your family, that you can have a good Thanksgiving day, eating some food, and just relaxing, taking some time off school. So one of the things that I would like to talk to you about is next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we are having a normal youth group. So from 6:30 to 8:30 next week, November 30th, show up at the church. Come down, and we're going to finish our last lesson, or our last week of Stop, Drop, and Joel, which has been a very fun lesson, or very fun series so far. We're going to finish that up on Wednesday. We're going to have kind of a fun game. And so this is definitely a good night to come. All nights are good nights, but so is this one. I want to share with you our next Ignition night. So our next Ignition is Christmas. So on December 21st, we're going to have our Christmas Ignition. And if you don't know what Ignition is when the high schoolers and the middle schoolers all combine. So on one night, we all meet at the church, 6th through 12th grade, and we celebrate something. And this time we're celebrating Christmas. A couple of things that we're doing at this Christmas Ignition is we are going to have an ugly sweater contest / photo booth. So we're going to be taking pictures of everyone who wears an ugly sweater. So it'd be important for you to wear an ugly sweater. We're going to have a Five Below white elephant gift exchange. That's what it's called. Where I want you to bring a gift, whether it's $5 or less, and we're going to wrap it, and then we're going to exchange. You're going to grab something, you're going to unwrap it, and you're like, wow, this is interesting. And then you can keep it, you can steal things. Well, okay. Yes, it's part of the game. You're not actually stealing from someone. It's part of the game to exchange. And so we're going to do that. We're going to do the last thing, which is, I didn't actually see. Oh, we're going to sing some Christmas songs. We're going to have a Christmas lesson. And so it's going to be just a fun night of Christmas stuff. And that's December 21st, Wednesday. And it's going to be 6:30 to 8:30 here at the church. The other Ignition night is for New Year's Eve. So on December 31st, we're going to be celebrating New Year's. The theme is going to be, well, not the theme, but the topic is going to be what we're focusing on in 2023, which is captivating. I don't want to share with you the theme of the night yet. Be listening and watching for what that theme is, and then you can be prepared for that. A couple of things we're going to do on this night is we're going to have broom ball. We're going to have a dance party. We're going to paint the car hood and take a picture with it the same night. We're going to watch a movie, and then we're going to obviously watch the ball drop. So that's a lot of events for one night, but it starts at 7 p.m., goes all the way to 12:15 a.m. So it should be a very good night. It's going to be long, but it's going to be filled with a lot of exciting and fun things. And then as we are looking forward to our winter retreat, we're going to be going to Skyview Ranch. So this will be February 10th through the 12th. which is a Friday to a Sunday. The cost of this event is going to be $135, $6, or $4. One of those amounts. If you can't go because of money, I certainly don't want that to be the deciding factor. So if you can talk to me, talk to a leader, we can talk about scholarships. But this retreat is going to be very fun. There's usually paintball, horseback riding, sledding, there's Gaga Ball, 9 Square, worship, lessons. It's a good event. It's a very fun event. So this is February 10th through the 12th. We're going to have permission slips, and on those permission slips are going to be due with money December 21st. So February seems like a very far ways away, but we need to get our name to Skyview. We need to get our numbers and our payment to Skyview as soon as possible. And so December 21st is not that far away. So if you can be paying attention to that, if you need a permission slip, then come grab one at the church on Wednesday or find me on Sunday and I can give you one, and we can just get that rolling, and it should be just a super fun event, and it would be awesome for you to be there. The last thing that I want to talk with you about is to have a good Thanksgiving. So we get this time to be off school, we get this time to be with family, so I encourage you to take some time, whether it's just praying, whether it's thinking, but just lay out the things that you're thankful for. Whether it's with your parents or your family, just talk them through. Talk the things that you're thankful for. Talk to God about those things. Thank Him for the things that He's put in your life. And just spend this time to rest, to reflect, and be thankful. Because it's called Thanksgiving, which means your thanks is giving. I don't think that's right, but you're giving thanks. So if you can take that time to do that, I'm sad that I don't get to see you this evening, but also I think it's good for us to have this time to rest. So we shall see you either on Sunday at our 9 or 10 o'clock, 9 or 11 o'clock services. And if I'm not going to see you then I shall see you next Wednesday. So have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.